Be nice if I turn my camera on, right? What is good, everybody? I didn't come up with a topic for November as far as hashtag anything like that, but it's here. We here. Uh, check the chatments. Yeah, we got Tiff's take in the chatments. Obviously, Tina and Melinda's up on the panel.
Hey, peoples.
So tonight's topic is going to be when support turns into competition. But I got to highlight Tina's a comment. If I have a worthy opponent, they will cause me to sharpen my skills. No need for side eye when I'm handling my own lane with confidence. Oh, all right, y'all. Thank y'all for no, stop.
Bars.
Ooh, man. Tina don't be acting right.
Coming in hot.
That part. Shout out to Coffee No Cream.
Hey, Coffee.
Thank you for joining. All right. Um, yeah, I know it's kind of sketchy at this time. I'm just trying to gauge, an earlier time than 9 o'clock that I could do my lives, but we'll see. I know I know that 9 o'clock, 9:15, that's it's kinda rough. What's up, Tiff?
Good evening. Good evening.
Hey, Tiff.
Greetings and salutations, Tiff. How are you?
Greeting.
Greetings and salutations.
Look,
Alright.
Miss Tina, you got to come up with a tagline for me, girl. You be on it.
Yeah, that part. That part. Alright. I guess we'll get started here. So tonight we're diving into something a lot of us have experienced when support quietly turns into competition. So let's talk about the hidden jealousy that shows when your growth makes others uncomfortable. Um, all I gotta say to that is I can't help you. That's something that's on your part. It's not on me. We got a lot of good talking points to go over tonight, and I think they relate to pretty much all of us, especially as creators and things like that. And even those of us that are tuning in that are not creators, the same rules still apply because you could just be living your everyday best life and somebody's going to be mad. And we can't really stop that. I can't stop you from being mad because you have a jealous spirit, period and point blank. Uh Shout out to Dr. Ninja Turtle in the building. Thank you for joining. All right. So so our first talking point is going to be the shift when support turns into silent rivalry. Some people only support you when you're quote unquote safe and not surpassing them. Growth exposes hidden insecurities in those around you. Pay attention to subtle energy changes, less engagement, backhanded compliments, sudden distance. Often it's not personal, it's projection of their own stagnation. The best response isn't confrontation, it's consistency. Um, you know, Eyes on the prize.
Definitely. Because when it comes to being in a space where you have a person side eyeing you because you're starting to grow or outgrow them,
Mhm.
the only thing you can do is to continue your progress because it's being noticed.
Right, right. Shout out to we got Lisa J in the building. We got Red's Room in the building. Corey in the building. Yo in the building. Dang. Yeah, okay. Y'all telling me I gotta go live a little bit earlier. Say no more. But yeah, that those insecurities that in that conscience, that's gonna eat a person alive, quick, fast, and in a hurry. So they say. And again, that can't stop your shine. Let's see. Vanessa in the building. Thank you for joining, Vanessa. Okay, everybody speaking. Yeah, that was powerful. So questions, right? Have you ever felt someone's energy shift once your success started showing? Man, this is YouTube, man. This is YouTube.
How many
I
times?
digress.
Yeah, I felt a hard shift
Mm-hmm.
right before I came into the and began to associate with the Are You Locked In community
Mm-hmm.
with someone that I was accustomed to paneling with for a while,
Mm-hmm.
doing, I mean, them a favor in doing 7 hour lives,
Mm.
doing 9 hour lives. Wasn't even promoting my channel where I could get enough people to go live on my own.
Right.
Then one day they told me I should go get my own channel,
Oh,
as if I was the issue and I was the problem on their channel and drawing too much attention to myself.
wow.
Ooh,
Wow.
that's
What's up?
sad.
What's up, coach?
Hey, Coach. Hey, Yolanda.
Hey,
What's up,
coach. Hey,
everybody?
lady, yo.
Hey, Elevated Tina, Melinda, Yolanda, Tiff in the building. What's up? What's up, chat?
Been missing
What's up, coach?
What's up, y'all?
Yeah. Yo said the more you grow, you will feel the energy shift. Yeah.
That's for sure.
you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it's all good. Like let them waste time with that foolishness. You keep doing you. You feel me?
That part. That part. That's their demons they're fighting.
Yep.
But it's definitely it's a thing. It's a thing. People, it is what it is, though. At the end of the day, people are going to talk about you. People are going to hate on you. And
Mm-hmm.
everybody isn't going to clap for you. And
Mm-hmm.
boo-hoo, poor you. Keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah, we can't let that deter us or to get us down. Like my light gonna shine bright. I'm not gonna
That
dim my
part.
light
That
for
part.
nobody's feelings.
That part. Hold on, clock it.
for real, you can't let stuff like that stop you because that's what people want. They want their energy shift to make you stop.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they want. They want to see you fail. And
That
you're gonna
part.
Oh,
make
yeah,
it right.
because some people will only support you because they feel like they are above you.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah,
the moment you level up, that's when they feel
Mm-hmm.
threatened.
that's when you changed on me, man. No,
Yep.
ain't nobody changed. I'm the same me, bro. Same
Nah.
me.
Nah, Melinda, you acting funny all of a sudden. With
Yeah.
hold on, with your little channel.
I'm the same goofy girl I've always been. Come on, people. And it's so sad that
It
people
is.
will just dog you for no reason because they're jealous. That's all it is. It's just jealousy.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to everybody joining in the building.
Hey, hey.
I saw Rich Jr. Thank you for joining. I saw if I could.
A whole lot of
It's a
people.
wealthy life. Thank you for joining.
Oh,
You
yeah.
I
see, you
got a
gotta have
name in my
messy
head. I didn't.
topics.
I didn't want to butcher your name. I
Was
know
it Rick?
something with a D. It's either Dan or Don. I didn't want to butcher that, but I apologize.
Yeah, Dan.
See, I knew it was one of those.
Mm-hmm.
Crystal's World is in the building.
Crystal.
So Red Room said, did they actually tell you that?
Tell
No,
you
they
what.
don't.
They,
Like you, as far as with the envy and stuff like that, they don't
You
They
talking
have
about
ain't
to.
talking
gotta
to
tell
me?
you.
You
All
asking
right.
me? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you good.
Because someone literally told me on a live, why don't
Nah.
you go on and go make your own channel since you so funny? I was
Okay, I
like,
think you
oh,
something you did. Yeah. That's
yeah,
That's
it
wild.
was
crazy,
literally
Tina.
was told that to me. Yeah,
That's
it's
wild.
recorded right now. If I went to their page,
Wow.
Lord have mercy.
Wow.
But there are certain sectors on YouTube where that's how they give it up. Like they'll tell you straight to your face. Like
Right. Wow.
they're crazy. There's some crazy. I've been in the bushes of some lives where I was like, oh no, I just exited stage left, y'all. I'm not gonna engage because the way that they were talking about whoever they were talking about was so negative and so mean. I was like, oh, absolutely not. I'm not involved. I'm not involving myself in that kind of energy.
Wow. We got homebody Trish in the building. Real odds in the building. He said, great topic. This is why I try my best to support a lot of folk. Even other content creators who have more subs, I still support and big them up. Man, that big up word. Like Corey was just live a little while ago, and then Anthony said big up, and then like she just kept running with it. Everybody she seen that part, big up, big up, big up, big up. That was kind of wild though.
Big up yourself.
That part. Uh Red said it does happen though, just like real life. That's a fact. That's a fact. Okay. Everybody speaking. Rich, no problem, bro. I appreciate you for real, for real. We got Micah in the building.
Hey,
Okay.
Micah.
Oh, y'all running these Chapmans.
Mm-hmm.
Mary's Life Journeys in the building. Thank you for joining. Hey, I gotta get y'all some
Hey,
rent.
Mary. Good to see you.
Yeah,
hey,
Mary.
I feel like I've been slacking.
He said you been slacking, bro.
I apologize. I really do apologize. I got everybody. Shanice is in the building. Thank you for joining. All right. Keep this rolling along. So next we got ego versus inspiration. When admiration becomes comparison, people start comparing their progress instead of learning from yours. Collaboration turns into quiet competition for attention and recognition. Social media amplifies this. Likes and views become the new scoreboard.
Mm.
Healthy competition fuels growth. Toxic competition breeds resentment. So I want everybody to ask yourself, am I inspired by them or do I feel threatened by them?
Mm.
Man,
I
listen,
think that
I
it
mean,
probably starts off being
go ahead.
inspired and then it
Hmm.
moves into this person is a threat.
I can agree with that. I can agree with that. You know, the thing I love about our community is that is none of that.
right.
Mm-hmm.
And anybody that does have that type of quiet feelings, or so to speak, they weren't here from the very beginning, or they're just very new to this game. So that's one thing I can shout out the community for. Um, it's bad out here.
It is.
What I have found to be something that's overlooked is
Hmm.
people are used to using other people.
Yep.
If you're a support system, if you're a cheerleader,
Hmm.
if you're someone that is not necessarily significant in your own right,
Hmm.
being that you're not a threat, then they're accustomed to your attention being on them.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So
Man,
true.
you ain't lying, Tina. Sheesh. Tiff said it's human nature. Comparison is a thief for joy, but social media amplifies it. Yep. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yo said facts, but it should never be any of that. That part.
Mhm.
Never look at anyone as a threat. If anything, they should wake you up and motivate you to work harder.
That part, yo.
Yep. Good
But that's
point.
the thing too. Like you, and I think sometimes we all have to take a look at ourselves
Hmm.
and think about, because we tend to talk about the people that do something to us, right? But what actions do we need to improve? Like, I don't focus so much on who is talking about me or who doesn't like me or who's not showing me any love. Who
Mhm.
cares? What am I doing to improve myself? What am
Mhm.
I doing to be better, to motivate
Hmm.
Mhm.
me? Like,
Yep.
don't
Hmm.
focus so much on what other people are, because people are gonna people.
Right. Yeah,
Yep.
that part. I like that
And
statement. Yeah.
sometimes you don't want certain people to support you because they come with strings.
Hmm. Right, coach. And even to talk about, with the whole topic of the live today, yeah, we can't make everybody's videos, lives, short. We can't do it. It's literally impossible. You show up as you can,
Mhm.
and that still speaks volumes because you might have a 20-minute window out of a busy day, and you just pop in or whatever. Hey, I'm here. I'm busy. Whatever. I'm in the background. I gotta run. That means a lot
Yeah.
without being like, dang, coach thinks she better than me. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand her ass. Man,
He always just popping in. Who's he
right,
think? Uh,
right,
oh, I'm at work.
right. And
And I
and I
can't.
know I know we all get like, for example, we get Stash a lot of slack about that, but it's all in love. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Mhm.
Because Stash is good for that.
Uh-huh.
Pop in, pop out.
But it is what it. You
But
know
he
what
shows
I'm saying?
up.
He's
Like,
he's diverting his time. He's splitting it up amongst everybody that he rocks with.
Mhm.
So yeah. Real
Well,
said
I get
no.
inspiration from others too because, God always
Mhm,
said, and that's what I always remind myself when I see people leveling up. God
mhm.
Mhm.
is no respecter of persons. He did it for you and he will do it for me. He's just waiting for me to get in line.
Mhm.
yes.
That part.
Like today for you, tomorrow for me.
Yep.
That part. That part. Rich said people that have to seek attention off of others is truly weak. Do something productive to make yourself stand out and self motivate yourself to do better. Not use the next person. That part.
Yes.
That part. That part.
Like, be careful of who wants you to collaborate with them all the time. Just,
Hmm.
you know,
Mhm.
You see? See what Dan said? I'm doing dishes supporting while you see?
that's what I'm talking
You
about.
see that
That's
part.
peace.
That's it.
Yep.
And we definitely appreciate that. Show love when you can, and if that's not enough, then oh well. That part. That part. Keep it
No.
pushing.
Yeah.
Keep it pushing. Red said, I honestly am genuine when I support and motivate. Once I see the energy shift, I slowly start pulling myself away. Yep. Likewise, bro. Support when, where, and how you can, period.
Mm-hmm.
It's another thing that has to be said too,
Yeah.
is that the people that support us that are not content creators,
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
have their own life too.
Yep.
Yep.
They don't necessarily have to be, 20 hours editing or something, or in everybody else's life. They have a whole life
Right.
Yeah.
that is outside of their devices. And
Mm-hmm.
when a person is like, oh, that's my folks, or this is my person or whatever, it's
Huh?
like you're not respecting the individual who may not desire to be in your particular space watching your particular content, but they will support you. Just
Mm-hmm.
like each of us as content creators support one another when we can. And
Right.
so sometimes people don't even take into consideration that the people that are supporting you as they support others as well. And that includes their own life away from YouTube.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. And that's why I think,
I'm gonna
like
just say precious
the are
because
you
I
like
know she has a channel. Oh, I'm sorry, but she doesn't often post on it. But she is
Mhm.
everybody's moderator, and I'm telling you, everybody's moderator. So
Everybody.
that young lady put so much effort and so much time into everybody's channel. And I mean, there are times that I just go back and watch her videos over again,
Mhm.
just so that I can keep her in the algorithm, even though, she doesn't post as, consistently as everybody else, but she consistently shows up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But to what Tina was saying about about the support. So that
Mhm.
kind of speaks to the good and the bad of the Are You Locked In or any community.
Mhm.
Um you got to go outside the community and get your own supporters
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
because
You do.
we shouldn't be fighting over, or not I'm saying that anybody is fighting, or you shouldn't feel a way if somebody is in your chat or in someone else's and they're they're not a content creator per se.
Mhm.
um they- they're entitled to be in whoever's chat, but it's
Mhm.
always important, like it's nice that we have a community, but try your best to also create your own community, like outside of the Are You Locked In community. And that's something we talked about from the
Yeah.
beginning.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, that's what we're placed here to do. We're supposed to advance the kingdom of God, but we're also kingdom builders. So each of us individually have to build our own kingdom. I mean, yeah, we can still always come together in the middle and collaborate, but we still have to build the kingdom in order to keep it moving forward.
Mhm. Yep.
The only way that the community can grow is if you grow what's inside of your four walls. And if all you have is just you and the people that are your next door neighbors, you got a lonely house.
Mhm.
Right.
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 Yeah. You ain't lying.
And I know sometimes like we say that build your own community, and some people are like, how? Well, I don't know how to say it specifically, but going into other people's lives,
Yeah.
engaging with whoever is in your life, going live more because that will push you out more to
Mhm.
other people.
Right. Right.
Just always relying on the Are You Locked In people to come to your live to
Mm-hmm.
make it pop.
Right. Right. And I share my experiences. I was that person. I was in everybody's lives.
Yeah.
Like five devices going, this and that. Nah, I can't do it.
It
Um,
becomes draining.
it, and then when I do actually hit the record button, it's like, damn, where everybody at?
Right.
You know,
Making
Exactly.
I was at that point way back when. So I don't need anybody to feel like we trying to target them or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
We all have our experiences and things like that, and I try to make everything that we talk about relatable. And I'm
Yeah.
sharing my own personal experience.
Mm-hmm.
Um, like yes, the community is great. The community shows up whenever they can in whatever um you know aspect that they can. We got to be grateful for that. And like I said, maybe a few days ago, if I come into 10 of somebody's live, like let's say Yolanda went live 10 times this week. I was in all her lives and she showed up for one of mine. That's probably all she could spare, on the only amount of time she could spare. I can't get mad at her because I was in 10 of her lives.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But honestly, like sometimes people do get upset about that. I've
Yeah.
seen, heard it. They get upset like because they're like, I'm always in so and so's live. I'm always
Yeah.
when supporting me. So my advice to you, so that you don't quit YouTube, is create your own lane.
Mhm.
How do you do that? You gotta keep creating content until something sticks, until something feels right.
Mhm.
And don't give up. Like, really just hone in on what you started your channel for in the first place. Like, don't get too caught up in the community and supporting everyone and not creating content.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to target anyone. I hope no one feels like that.
There you go.
I know one thing, and this ain't gonna sound very nice. And so it's one of those things where I try to base what I say on in I try to steep it in reality. Truth is, if you don't want this bad enough, you might not want to get it started.
That's
Because
true.
there's so much work that you have to put into it and so much that you have to come up against in order to make it work. And we're just talking about to get to the starting point of monetization, which is a starting point
Yep.
Yep.
because you have to keep going.
Yep.
Mhm.
Because
You
at
got
the end of the day, you want to expand beyond that point, you know.
Mhm.
Yep.
yeah.
Oh, but on the other thing that I want to say is if other people can discourage you from doing the thing that you're already doing, then you might want to reconsider what you're doing in the first place. Because you have to have the kind of tenacity, the stick to itiveness. You have to have the mindset, the understanding that beyond what everyone else says, I'm going after it. And if
Mhm.
you don't have your mind made up as it pertains to that, then it's easy for somebody else to knock you off the trail, knock you off your high horse or whatever it is that you found created as a foundation. Because if you do not have it on the inside of you to continue to keep going, then it is not going to take much that's going to knock you off your square.
Yeah.
Right.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Word of the day, everybody, stick to itiveness.
Facts.
Yeah, but you ain't never lied, Tina. I
Yeah.
swear.
And you know
That's
when I go ahead, Coach.
No, I was just saying that's right. I think that was Rich who said that. Post every day, brute
Oh,
force.
that's Dan.
Dan.
You ain't tell me I had the wrong banner up. This is not
Dan
financial.
is one of those content creators that literally he's posted every day this year. He is
Wow.
one of those content creators that though reached his 4,000 watch hours well before he actually got the 1,000 subscribers. So I think
Wow.
what was it, like 2 months, Dan, 2 or 3 months that it took you to get to the 1K subscribers, even though you already had the 4,000 watch hours?
That's wild.
Yeah, wild.
Wow.
That's great.
And it took a minute for Dan to get a check too, not to be putting your business on Front Street, Dan. But I think that even after his monetization, it took him like a month or two before he got his first check.
That's the thing. That's so everyone's like really gun ho and focused on monetization. But the
Mm-hmm.
reality is you can be a monetized channel that it takes months for you to get a check because you have to hit
Yep.
100 threshold in order to get paid.
Right.
So you got to be active on these streets to make your threshold.
Right.
Hi, Tracy's Local Learnings. Thanks for
Hey,
joining.
Hey, Tracy.
it's real out here now. But it's not impossible. It can be done. It's
Right.
just
Right.
like Tina was saying, if you're not you've gotta have that drive. You've got to.
I just heard something today that blew my mind. That I didn't realize or recognize was the truth about YouTube. They said YouTube creators, only 3% of YouTube creators get monetized. I said 3%.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
It's
not
only 3%.
it's not easy to get monetized. Like, you need to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 4,000 watch hours. Like that 4,000 watch hours, you got to
That's
go
crazy.
in.
Yeah.
Like you've
Yeah.
got to go in to get your watch hours. I'm talking about lives every day. I'm talking about constant posting. Like you got to post, and you got to be up in these streets for real to get to that 4K. Because
Yeah.
other than that, your year is going to run out.
And then your hours
And
start
then the hours
dropping
start
off. Yep.
increasing, and you fighting against yourself now.
Yep.
I know. I
Yep.
had my channel since 2021. And in the beginning, I wasn't really like, oh, I want to be monetized. I didn't really know what I wanted to do. So I was just posting whenever I felt like it. So once I locked in and said, okay, I see where this can go. I can really do something on this channel. I started posting every day. And I got monetized in months.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I was playing before. You gotta post daily. You've got to post. Or if you get lucky and you get like a video that goes crazy. But the reality is most people, that's not going to happen right away. You're not going to get this huge video that goes berserk right away. Right. So you've got to be willing to post when you're tired, when you don't feel like picking up the camera, when you don't feel like hitting live. You got to post. If you want to be monetized. If not, then do your thing.
Right. And speaking to that same percentage that Ms. Tina is speaking about, when it also comes to YouTube channels that have over 10,000 subscribers, that's also only 3% or fewer. So 97% of YouTube channels have less than 10,000 subs.
That's the other thing. Like, to get these subs, you got to be outside. Ooh-wee. And I think the reason for that is why it's only 3% is because it's not easy. And most people starting might think that, okay, if I just start posting, or if I'm going to get this video that's going to go viral. I don't know what people think, but they don't realize how difficult it's going to be until they're in it. And then they quit, or they stop posting as much. Just think about some of the people that was locked in with us in the beginning that we don't really see no more. Like, that's the reality. Like, after a while, people, they run out of steam.
Yeah.
So don't let that be you. Okay. I'm trying to be a part of the 3%. What about y'all?
Oh yeah, 3%er.
Let's go.
I ain't up here for my health. I tell you that much.
That part.
Somebody. Well, I am up here for my health, but also not up here for my health. You know what I'm saying? Like,
all right, y'all. We got a shameless plug. Dan say he has a video releasing tomorrow on what you need to actually make a living on YouTube. Go check out the channel. I keep saying I'm gonna do it. That's why I just wrote it down.
Wrote it down. Yeah, I need to.
I'll be forgetting. It's the 41.
It's the 41 acting up.
The 41 acting up. So Lisa said I had 3K subs and was working on watch hours. Sorry, Tiff, go ahead.
The best thing that we can always do for each other is that after these lives are concluded, and it might be painful, but go to all of the 6 content creators that you see featured here on the panel and leave a comment on the live. It is just a small role that we all have to play in order to help each other's channels, help each other's growth, but leave a comment after the live so that the algorithm will see that someone found interest in it and push these lives out to a broader audience.
So true.
Yeah. Very true. And if y'all sitting watching the live through whoever's channel it is, hey, just hit the like button, please.
Yeah.
Just hit the like
and if
button
you're not
for us.
Just go ahead and subscribe to everybody on the panel. You know what I mean?
There you go. Because we outside. We here.
We outside.
We outside.
And that's also going to be the best way for us to find you guys as well, because if everyone is not a mod, then you're not going to have the ability to click on those blue links or people's channels. But if you leave that comment, then that gives us the opportunity to go back and look at your channel and find your content as well and return the favor.
Yep.
Thank you, Tiff. I feel so ashamed. It's been like 2+ months going live almost every day, and I never said nothing like that.
You are
It's
fine.
okay though.
I've been slacking.
It's okay.
Definitely great points though, Tiff. Shout out to everybody that's joining in the chat. Oh, I'm getting tired. Dan said I'm horrible at hitting the like button. Lazy man, Dan.
You
It happens, man. I know you're not doing
And
it
then
on purpose.
Dan's also going to work on pinning a comment too. I know I'd be like not down bad on it, but Dan, that's my other thing is, you know that when you pin a comment or if you place the first comment, that actually counts as 2 likes.
Oh,
Because if
I
you
did
put
know
the
that.
comment, then you
mhm.
like and heart it, then you go and pin it, and once you pin it, it lets you like it again. So that's 2 likes
Ah,
just by you pinning a comment.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know that.
you see that?
Yeah,
That's wild.
that's some gems we be dropping. I appreciate that. Thank you for that, Tiff.
Mhm,
And that's one thing that I will say that I do appreciate all of y'all support, clicking on the videos or whatever. But
mhm,
those the little tips and tricks that y'all drop,
mhm.
it's they are game changers. They are true game changers, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's what we here for. So just came to my brain. We gonna keep the no gatekeeping going. That's
Mm-hmm.
that's when I started, going live on this channel. No gatekeeping.
Mhm.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. We gonna talk. We gonna drop some gems, and we gonna battle this algorithm. David versus Goliath.
We got to beat the algorithm.
You're
Yeah.
right. Absolutely. We are the algorithm. We are the algorithm. I don't. I forgot what we was talking. Oh yeah, yeah. My bad.
What's up, Sheldon?
Oh yeah.
Hey, Sheldon.
All right, y'all. So, do you think people get inspired by your progress, or secretly start comparing themselves to it? We already broke that down. It starts as inspiration, and then it becomes the comparison.
Yeah,
Comparison
comparison.
is
I
the
have
thief of joy.
seen the comparison in real life, in real time, since being on this. Yeah.
Yep.
And I
Yep.
was like, wait, y'all do know I'm like brand new, right? I've only been doing content since August. Why
Hmm.
in the world would you be hating on me when I'm just getting my feet wet? I don't even know what I'm doing yet all the way. I
Right.
just have
Nobody,
a strong conversation. That's about it.
Mhm.
There's more to it than
nobody
that.
does. We
You
all
draw
like
people
we're
in.
all still learning.
You draw people in, and a lot of people get um intimidated by that. But you are you. All of us are individuals. All of us bring our own piece. And they
Right.
trying to figure out how is she impacting this many people and only been on here for 3 seconds. You know what I'm
Who
saying?
said
You
that?
impacted. I'm just saying a lot of people look at that when it comes to Miss Tina because they can't draw people in. And it's not that she even tries. And they get mad because of that, which is crazy. If you just watch, ask questions, maybe you might learn. Will you ever be heard? No, because all of us are different. But people
Mm-hmm.
out here acting stupid because she's coming on here being her natural self. Like she said many times before on this platform, she started out strictly supporting everybody. That's what made her so known. She just shows up, she supports. And
Mm-hmm.
have issue for what? Sit back, watch and learn. Maybe you'll grow too.
Right.
Tina, you're just so well spoken. Like you challenge me. I'm telling you, if there's anyone that challenges me to be more well versed, it is you. 100%. Like I'm
Right.
telling you, I'll be cutting out them because I don't ever hear you use filler words. You know exactly what you're saying, and you have every word that I mean, like some that is supposed to be said. Sometimes I feel like I need a dictionary when I listen to you speak because you are so well spoken. But I don't hate on you for that. I know that that just means I need to level up. I need to step my game up and learn from that, not hate on it,
That
learn
part.
from it.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think differently. Everybody has their strength. Like you can't have all,
Hmm.
you know, like
Right.
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 everybody has their specific strength. Like to hate on anybody for whatever their strength is, that's just asinine. Because this
Right.
focus on what you're strong at.
Right.
Everybody isn't meant to be some immaculate orator. That's not everybody's gift. That
Right.
might not be your gift. And no matter how hard you try, you're not gonna sound like Tina. Tina sound like Tina.
Exactly. That part.
And
But
this is
work
the funny
on
part.
your
Um,
like work on what you're good at. Like
there are so many others that I listen to who do circles around me with their oratory prowess. I was just in a panel just a couple of days ago where I was nearly dumbfounded by someone speaking so well
mm,
and was so well put together um, in the things that they were trying to say, or not even trying. Hold on, let me bag that up. In the things that they were saying, until I felt like I did not belong on the panel.
Mm.
but
So
you
when you're talking about, I'm like, I'm only saying what I know to say. But there
mhm,
are others that supersede me, go beyond, far beyond anything I could ever imagine, with their collegiate abilities and things of that nature. I'm like, I need to have more knowledge, wisdom, and understanding than what I already have, because I would love to be able to grow into the spaces that I was just exposed to recently.
mhm.
Hmm.
And that's an excellent point, Tina. That's an excellent point because just as like what Tiff was saying, how she's inspired by you, you're also inspired by someone else. So what that
Yeah.
always teaches me and what that always reminds me is we have to stay humble. Like don't ever think that you are the, well, you can think you're the bee's knees. That's okay. But don't ever think that you're the greatest, because there's always going to be someone that's even better than you, that is
Oh,
more talented than you.
yeah.
Mhm.
But the silver lining in that is someone can be more talented, but if you focus on being a consistent person, like being more consistent, consistency is going to beat that talent
Yeah.
Yes.
There's always
every time.
something gonna
Because
separate
when
you.
they sleeping, when they didn't feel like it, and so they ain't post that day, there goes your post.
Hmm. Facts.
Consistency. All right, focus on that, and that's something you can control now. There's some people that are just really amazing speakers. A part of my job, like we go to a lot of conferences, and I've heard some like speakers that are out of this world, and with no notes, they can talk for 75 minutes on pretty academic topics. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they're really, really good at speaking, and that's their gift,
Yes.
you know?
Right.
Like those TED Talks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
and they're just go, I mean, I'm pretty sure they practice, but still, like just the ability to do that with all those people staring at you and just speaking so eloquently, it's truly a gift.
It really is. Everybody doesn't have that, but that doesn't mean that you're no less than that person. You may be gifted in another area that they are totally not in. We all have
Mhm.
what makes us special and
That part.
different from one another.
Yeah.
That part. That
Yeah.
part.
Yeah. And that's really important to remember, because you can get discouraged. Like if you like Tina, for instance, like you said, you was in that panel. Like imagine you didn't have the type of attitude that you have, the mindset that you have. Something
Mhm.
like that would discourage you. Like you
Yep.
like,
Mhm.
I can't talk like that. Oh, maybe I'm not good enough. Absolutely not. Yes, you are good enough. You're more than good enough. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yep. Yep.
Right.
Thank you for that, Joe. Appreciate it. Shout out to everybody joining in on the chat. Uh, Northwest, I ain't never seen you before. Thank you for joining. I don't have it, but I'm working on it.
Mm-hmm.
Diamond, you get super chats when you have 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours. That's partial monetization.
Okay, so I'm close. I'm coming close to my 3,000 watch.
Yolanda getting close to that 3 Gs.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here go Yolanda
Oh.
with her little chant. No, let me stop. Let me stop.
You messy.
Let me stop.
What time are you gonna be going live? Because I totally was.
I don't know. I don't know. Like this 8:30 was working though. Like I like it. I
Oh, okay.
want. I might probably like 8:30. I mean, it's no time literally that I could hit go live that I'm not going to be on live with, not on live, but be live while somebody else is live. So
Wow.
probably
Baby,
Yeah,
that be
consistency
here gonna
doesn't
show up
mean
for you,
that
regardless.
consistency doesn't mean that you have to post every day. It doesn't. It
right.
means you have to believe you deserve to be monetized just as much as the next person, perhaps even more. And
Hmm.
it just means that you have to show up on at least 3 times a week, and preferably at the same
Same
times,
time, same days. Yep.
same days. That's
Hmm.
consistent too. Consistency is not necessarily every single day,
All right.
but just enough where people are like, wait a minute, it's Wednesday at 2. Where's so and so? Like you've
Hmm.
posted at that time enough where people start to expect you.
They're looking for you,
They're
right?
looking for you at that time. So that's consistent. Not just, it's not posting every single day. Not necessarily.
I
But you
think.
guys, you want to know something that I noticed during Vlogtober? So, like Vlogtober, and at the end of it, like that last week there, it got rough for a G. I had to like barely get those videos in before the stroke of midnight.
Hmm.
But what I noticed was that by shifting and not competing against you guys, because see, I was posting my video in the morning so that all of my good friends on the East Coast would be able to see it. But
Hmm.
you guys were also posting all of your videos, so they were coming into my feed at all the same time. Like literally, Crystal's World, Corey, Trisha, Nicole would go live. Everybody was going live at the exact same time. So last week, I noticed that when I shifted everything to me, even posting at like 11 o'clock at night,
Hmm.
the views on those videos were actually better than the
Hmm.
views that I was getting on the videos all month. All of the videos that I posted last week actually ranked in my top 10 as to where all of the videos that I had been posting all month had not. So just by shifting when people expect to see you, especially if you're competing against a lot of content creators that, like, I know we all watch each other.
Right.
So I've kind of moved myself away from the competition so that at 11 o'clock at night, you guys have watched everybody else's content. So my content was the only one to be watched, which kind of moved me up in the rankings.
Yep.
Mm.
That makes sense.
It makes perfect sense.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, even to touch on that topic, Tiff, like yeah, even with me going live like an hour earlier, I got my views they've been good. So I get it. I guess towards the latter part of the evening, a lot of people just want to just watch something while they fall asleep. So yeah, Tiffany pointing stuff out. I like that.
That's awesome.
No gatekeeping November.
That part. That part.
That stupid little live, Dan, was like 1 hour, if even that. It was 59 minutes of me just sitting there playing a stupid game at an
Mhm,
arcade. And yeah,
mhm.
it got a lot of views. And I think it has like 16, 17 hours worth of watch time
Wow,
for 1 hour stream.
that's what's up. That was not bad.
Not
17 hours. Sheesh.
That's real good.
Shout out to everybody joining the chat. I see y'all. Uh, all right. We got energy protection, setting boundaries without burning bridges. Protecting your energy doesn't mean isolating yourself. Learn to detach emotionally from people's reactions to your success. Keep collaborations transparent. Clear expectations prevent silent tension. Don't explain your boundaries. Demonstrate them through action. Know when it's time to pull back without bitterness. Yeah, like.
I know that's right.
Yeah, for real.
Because what people will try to do is drag you down with them when they feeling the way about you.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to be willing to protect the your own sacred spaces. That
Yep.
means the space of your mind, your
Mm-hmm.
environment, your channel. You know, sometimes it's time to get rid of them trolls. You know, time them out if you don't want to hide them. You know, it's just
Yep.
about making sure that you're in the right head space for what you're trying to do.
Yes, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Totally.
Yeah. The real ones don't compete; they connect. The
Mhm.
takeover crew.
Yeah,
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, do
Healthy
Crystal.
connections are very important. Healthy connections.
Right. Right.
And being here on this panel too, um, cohesively, I just enjoy seeing the way that we all work together. Yeah, sometimes we may kind of go over top of each other, but it's not an intentional thing. It kind of we just have been with each other for so long now that we understand how to navigate when one's talking and then pause and then the next one can come in. So I enjoy seeing it because when you go into other panels and see what people are doing, it's it sounds like a a massive ball of confusion. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody's talking over each other. Nobody's giving another person a space to do so. So it you do learn a lot. I've learned so much like being within in this space, and we gained such a camaraderie with one another. We we agree to disagree, and the things that we stand strong on, we don't bend from those. And I love seeing that because it's teaching me a lot.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Lisa said, "If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together." Ooh.
Hey, that we're stronger together.
Yeah.
What I say, we
That
stronger
part.
together.
That part. Yeah. You know. Again, like one of us wins, we all celebrate.
That part.
It's literally no reason to hate on the next person. We talk about this all the time. If this person is putting in more effort than you, then step your game up. Step your game up or keep quiet and sit in the bushes twiddling your thumbs.
Hmm.
Literally.
Hmm.
Mm.
Part.
Because I love when I come to everyone's live and seeing that they have new supporters other than the norm. Yeah, yeah, that part.
I'm fighting to get it. I'm out here in these YouTube streets.
Is.
and trying to play catch up. My days are consumed with content. My days are consumed, and this is outside of the responsibilities that I have outside of my devices. Because I do live a full life at home, very full life. I am responsible for other people. I'm a caregiver, and it is not easy to
Right.
be able to be in so many different spaces. But I mean, and that's not to complain or to be belly aching or oh, woe is me. I'm not singing that song. No
Mhm.
violins needed.
Right.
But it's one of those things where I know that it takes being willing to go out there and get it, because it's
Right.
not going to be handed to you. Not with not with it being only 3%.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Um. Y'all have a great night. Mia, Jay, and Red's room. Thank y'all for joining.
Oh, good
Good
night.
night,
Good night.
Reginald.
Yeah. It's 3%. Like
Right.
that's like your phone or 3%. It be fighting.
Hmm.
You trying to
Like
conserve that battery.
I don't think people really grasp that concept. Is millions upon millions of people that's putting content out on this platform.
Constantly.
Yes, sir.
3%?
Yes.
Man.
And there are about 2 million YouTube channels. No, there's more than that. There's 2 million that have at least 10,000 subscribes. Let's see. Let's ask our good friend, my secretary, how many YouTube channels are there?
Yeah.
Good point.
Let's see what my secretary say. So sources indicate that there are 115 million channels in total on YouTube.
I'm sorry.
Good God.
Damn.
So we're literally in the Olympics of YouTube.
Mm,
Pretty
mm.
much.
Yeah.
And you know the percentage of athletes make it to the Olympics
Right.
worldwide.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, but there's that many. But how many? They probably don't have that breakdown. But how many of those channels of that 100 and whatever million are actually content creating channels? Because everybody that's on YouTube has to have an account. So are they counting that as a channel? Because it says that's how it name. That's what it says when you sign up for just to watch YouTube and to be able to interact and comment and stuff. It
Mhm.
says create a channel, but it's not really a channel. So are those all
True.
content creating channels, or is that just everybody that's on YouTube?
So I'm asking it, how many are content creators versus channel watchers? So it says, so no, that's all content creators.
Okay.
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 YouTube has about 2.7 billion monthly active users. So
Mm-hmm.
daily, they have 122 million a day. So that 115 million channels, that is actual content creators because the
Okay.
users are in the billions.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's dope for YouTube, man. Who all
Mm.
them
Mm-hmm.
All them damn ads they be placing. They don't
mean,
want you to answer surveys and stuff. Man, let me answer 10 surveys and let me watch 10 videos with no ads. Talk about some money.
but
Sheesh.
that's the thing, right, Crystal? That's
They
crazy. Like that really just kind of blew my mind. Like the fact that 3% of that actually become monetized. And I'm
Mm.
one of the 3% that did it, that became monetized. So I'm telling you right now, you can do it.
Mhm.
You can do it. It's possible.
Mhm.
and coach, you monetize them making money because I've been in your chats. I didn't see them leaving you them $50 super chats, boy. Your money is up there. It's look,
I'm just saying,
getting
if
up
I
there,
became
coach.
monetized and I was able to start getting checks, I get a check every month. I'll just say that.
That part.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Shout out MMG. Thanks for joining.
But you gotta be outside.
Kai the only MMG.
Should have said right, didn't ask it longer.
I got premium. I just can't take the ads, man.
I can't either. I can't do it.
Do it.
And I got premium for both of my channels. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I can't do it.
No.
I have YouTube Premium.
Mm-mm.
Premium. I had to.
And then I hate those
Right,
big
Crystal,
content
you too.
creators
That's what
now.
I'm
You know,
talking
they
about,
just do their
Crystal.
own ads and they stuff.
And every time I'm like, wow, this is crazy. Because I've heard, and that's why I can't tell anybody else what to do. But for me, one thing that really helps me stay consistent and focused on the prize is not focusing so much on all of that stuff, like the focusing on all of the advice, the YouTube advice, and the stats of people that make it versus don't, and all of that, because I feel like that messes with your mind on some level.
Does.
So not knowing that, it was better for me.
But you're one of the ones that made it, though. I look at people like Crystal's World.
Yes.
She made it.
Yes.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
But
Corey's
She
World.
made it.
Crystal.
Yeah.
Kissed by Jay. She made it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But all of these people that you're naming, like when I say the hustle, like Crystal, there was one point Crystal behind. She still go live like that, but she goes, when I say Crystal will be on live multiple times a day.
The whole day.
Mm-hmm.
Late night, early morning, afternoon.
Remember them early morning lives? She started doing them again. Well, she do them extra early now, so I don't know about me being in there, but she used to do a live at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And she did that for a very long, and then she would be live again at night. And that's what really did it. Like her constantly going live, building her community, being outside in these streets.
Yeah.
Yep.
She was pushing it constantly.
That's what it takes.
She didn't let up.
That's what it takes. It takes that. Like, even like I was saying, like not even disconnect. I don't want to say disconnecting from the community, but going off and doing your own thing.
Venture out.
Building your own people.
Yep.
You have to.
What is that copy that said broaden your horizons?
You have to.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, man.
But that's how she did it. She said I used to go.
No, I've heard a lot of people. There's a lady. Sorry, Coach.
No, go ahead, Tiff. I was just repeating what Tiff. But
no, I was just saying I agree with you and that concept on going live. There's a young lady that I watch. Well, older lady. Her name is Alexis Millier. You guys might have saw her on BDB's Battle of the Bars. She was one of the guest judges on there. And that is how she got her channel monetized. She was on a live the other day and giving people some just feedback. And she was saying, go live at least 2 hours every day. And I think she was saying like 2 months. She did it in 2 months. She literally went live every day for 2 hours. And that's how she was able to get monetized.
Yeah.
And it took her how many months?
2 months.
Oh yeah, I might be monetized by December then, because I'm going nonstop around here.
Yeah, you should be hitting pretty quick, Tina.
But
do a vertical live.
I'm about to.
Tina, may I ask, do you ever go live on your own? And yes, on the vertical live, because that's where I think that you'll really blow up.
Yeah, you have
Oh,
to go live.
I'm preparing to do so. Yes, you will be seeing me.
Let's
You
go.
will be seeing my content coming up. Yes.
Yes, on vertical.
Vertical
Yes,
through
on
YouTube.
vertical.
Through
Yes,
YouTube,
through
though.
YouTube. Yes,
Yeah, don't use
absolutely.
this. Yeah,
Oh,
you.
I'm getting in everything. Everything. Y'all gonna
Mm.
get tired of hearing this
She
voice.
said
That's
everything. She getting
Say, say
Everything.
everything
everything.
again.
but that's what that's
Yes.
what it takes. Like going doing those vertical
Everything.
lives, like going live for sure. Like these lives are good. Like you're gonna get watch hours, but you really want to get hours, go vertical and just go
Mm-hmm.
live and just have a topic if you want or not. Because
Mm-hmm.
when I do those little 1 hour, I'm saying little, but a whole hour
Yeah.
lunchtime live,
Yeah, your little lunchtime
my
live.
little lunchtime live, they they get watch time. Even though I
Get
think
them,
watch
Dan.
time is different, but it'll show you at the end of the live like how many hours you got. And I average 25 hours, 25
Damn.
hours in an hour live, or even more sometimes, depending on how crazy the
Damn.
chat is.
Oh
Right.
wow.
Yeah, your chats be on
On
point,
fire.
coach.
They
Very
do though.
fire.
Yours
They
be full.
do.
It
Yeah.
built to that though, because being consistent, it built to that. Like in the beginning, it
Mm-hmm.
that. But it builds. You got to keep going when it's low. Like when you only have 1 or 2 people, or 5, or just or so
Just
called
have
just the
people.
Mhm.
already locked in people, whatever.
Yeah.
You got to keep going live.
Keep the same
Yes.
energy. Yeah.
Number. You can't let that stuff stop you, and then that's where a lot of people mess up. They get
Mm-hmm.
discouraged because they're not seeing the numbers, and they're like, "Oh, this isn't working." Wait,
Hush,
it's gonna
hush,
work.
hush.
You got to keep doing it.
Why are you talking about me, coach? Why are you talking about me?
That's you're not the only one, Melinda. Everyone thinks that way. Like they do it
Everybody.
for a month or 2 weeks or whatever, and it's not working. I've been
Mhm.
doing lunchtime live since March.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Every lunchtime, everyone that I can. Anyone that I can't do is because of that place that pays me.
Right. True.
Feel you.
Yeah.
Like that's the key, y'all. Like there's no secret sauce. Well, if there is a secret sauce, it's consistency.
Mm-hmm.
Doing it
Yes.
no matter what.
Right.
Right.
If you want it. If you don't want it and you want to keep watching everybody else get monetized, hey, don't listen to me. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
As one of the 3%ers.
But if you're trying to be like, I want to be in that 3%, I want to do this for real, then
Mhm.
figure
Mhm.
it out. Like I was at first, I was saying, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do vertical lives because of my schedule. So I was like, I turned around and was like, yo, you're gonna have to sacrifice your lunchtime. You're gonna have to start going live at lunch.
Mm.
Mhm.
And
You
people
fit
call it
it
the
in. Fit
secret
it
to the
in. That's what I'm
sauce.
saying. Fit it in however you can. If you can't do lunchtime lives, I'm not saying you also have to do lunchtime lives. That's not what I'm saying. But
Mhm.
figure out when you can fit time in to do a consistent live or a consistent something, a game show, I don't know, something that you can do all the time.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
for sure.
Right.
Or the other few people that like to cook, go live
Mhm.
while you cook and just talk to the people.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Well,
Well,
and
I
I
wish,
was
I
even
thought
thinking
back
that
doing that.
All right. All right.
it
Elevated.
I wish I could
might
cook.
be
You
kind
ain't
of cool.
elevated. You ate all that ziti, didn't you? Is there any left?
Yeah. Of course I got
It's
some left.
supposed to last till payday, of course.
Elevated, do you know that 5 people were eating ziti today at work? I was like, what is this? Everybody just on the ziti tip? Like everybody was eating ziti today.
Wow.
I was like, are y'all for real?
They
But
made you
no, I
think
did have
about
an
it.
idea for Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Yes, everybody had me thinking about you. But I did have a Friendsgiving kind of live idea to where
Mm.
everybody could go live all day with a Friendsgiving live, like in this panel style. Now, it would be one where you would, occasionally have to turn your camera on because that is what is going to draw interest and keep people wanting to like come into it. because
Yeah.
people are nosy and some people just want to see what other people are doing. So,
Yeah.
if we had a panel like this and it was,
Mhm.
Friendsgiving live and, maybe we all come on camera together and have dessert and drinks and dessert, but just for 4 or 5 hour period, just everybody just is connected to a live on Thanksgiving and just letting people just kind of watch you interact with your family and maybe you come in and say hello or whatever, but yeah, just a really big Friendsgiving live.
That
Dope.
sounds cool.
Tiff, yeah, Tiff, you be having some stuff cooking up in that brain. I like that idea.
Yeah, that sounds
I
cool.
like that.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, I'm down. Yeah, I know. Y'all just say the word. It's it's up.
Understood. 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 Understood.
And then, of course, obviously, whoever's going to be vlogging their cooking, that's going to be like B-roll footage type of situation.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Uh, I guess I could vlog me making my jerk turkey.
Ooh,
Jerk
jerk.
turkey.
You guys
Yo,
know I
chill.
saw a
Yo,
girl
chill.
on the
That's it.
live the other
That's
day.
it, coach. Don't
You
don't say
make jerk
nothing.
turkey?
Don't say nothing, coach. Chill.
Mm.
Yo, when you cooking that? You in North? Oh, you in North Carolina? You ain't in New
Chill,
York.
coach.
You ain't in New York.
I'm not.
Mm,
Mm.
You gonna be in North Carolina for Thanksgiving?
I gotta see how my work schedule's looking.
got it.
If you gonna be, oh no, I ain't gonna be in New York though.
I'm trying to rent a PJ
I
and get to that jerk jerk
You
turkey.
know what I'm saying? That jerk turkey.
That
Jerk
sounds
turkey.
good though. Hey, it sounds good.
He's trying to get to the jerk turkey. Okay.
Mhm.
Jerk turkey.
Say the neck bone for me.
Yeah.
Hey. All right, here we go with the neck bone. Neck bone, then jerk turkey. Come on now.
I'm going with you, Lord Jesus.
Yo, we always get off topic.
I can't say it's after 10 o'clock, but you know how we roll. Our new 10 o'clock gonna be 9 o'clock.
Yeah, we almost made it to 10. I ain't mad about it. It's quarter till. I ain't mad about it.
Got to.
Um,
See, you're the first.
Tiff said I saw a girl cleaning chillings on. Ew.
Yeah, people want to
Now,
see.
y'all know how long it takes to clean some chitlins, too.
Oh
So,
yeah.
that
Hours,
was a long life.
couple hours, yeah.
And she
Yeah.
My,
had all
my
kind of people
nose,
in
like,
there. Like,
Yeah,
Because
like
people
people
need to
like
see
to
how to do
see
it
people
properly.
cook. People
I'm the
like
one that always
to
has
do
had
and
to clean the
stuff.
chitlins in the family.
mm,
We
You all right,
we
elevated?
didn't have
mm,
chitlins in my family.
mm.
I don't think I've ever eaten. I don't know. I don't
Mm.
ever eat.
Uh, Listen, them things will stink your house up
Yeah,
bad.
Yeah.
they
But isn't it intestines?
Yep.
No, yeah.
Yes, it's pig intestines.
No
Yep.
thanks.
Oh, I saw your latest comment pop up. I thought she said, Tiff, that sounds absolutely awesome. I
no
was,
fish, not Tiff.
I was about to put her in timeout.
No,
But the
I don't.
chitlins,
Yep.
No, I used to eat
I
them,
read
but I
it
don't eat
wrong.
them
I read it
anymore. I
wrong.
haven't eaten them in 20 years.
Well, didn't say you feel like was stuffing or something. Oh, you
No,
can.
I was
Yeah.
talking about the jerk turkey. When she
jerk
said
Yeah.
turkey. That
the
sounds
only person.
delicious.
Yeah.
You mean chitlins, Dan? No, they're just
Oh, you supposed
something
to
that
say
you eat
I
chitterlings?
hope he's talking about this turkey.
by themselves.
Please, Dad. I hope he's
How do you
talking
make
about
them?
the
Like
turkey.
you boil it? Like how do you cook it?
Yes, and
Look.
believe it or not, it's actually super fatty. So you just clean the chitterlings, which is going to take you days. And then you put it into a pot of water with some celery and some onion and your seasonings. Little accent, little garlic, pepper, no oil or anything. And it just because it's a fatty food anyway. But yeah, it's a
It's
Mm.
like a
delicacy.
delicacy, I guess.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Where?
Hello, in black households. What are you talking about?
Bullshit. Oh,
They be eating But aren't your
It's
people
funny if you want for your family to stop wanting them, make them clean them.
like I thought Halloween and all
I
the
ain't never
spooky
had goat
stuff was
chilling.
over. Goat? Yeah, goat.
Go good.
He had goat. Oh,
see
nah.
Jamaica
I had some curry goat before.
curry goat.
Very good.
Oh, you talking about goat in there?
Goat intestine.
Oh no,
Nah,
goat intestines.
I don't. We talk about chitlin. He said I never had a goat one before. We gonna just say curry goat.
Curry
Well,
goat. Yeah, man.
curry goat, rice and peas,
Yeah.
oxtail gravy.
Yeah.
Yo, they be stingy with the
They
oxtail.
be stingy as hell with the oxtail gravy. They be mad. Oh man.
They be wild stingy with the oxtail. I remember back in the
Hey,
day,
Nikita.
boy. That was the cheat code because the oxtail cost too much. So you would get like jerk chicken and get oxtail
The
gravy.
oxtail gravy
But
on
the
it. Yep.
oxtail, though, the secret to that is finding a good butcher. Because was it last year before last? I found oxtails $5.99 a pound, but they have the whole tail, and you can get them cut down to your size. But they're probably a little bit more now. They're probably more like $7.99, possibly 8, which still isn't bad because in the grocery store you can get a pack with 4 oxtails for like 35,
You ain't
40
lying.
bucks.
You
I
ain't
never
lying.
I'd
ever.
rather go to the butcher. I'd rather go
Mm.
to the butcher and get
You
it.
have to get oxtail from the butcher
You got to.
and your goat. Well, I don't eat goat meat, but and your goat meat.
I eat goat meat.
Oh, you
Goat
Oh
is
do?
yeah,
Yep.
I eat that goat.
Oh, you eat goat too, Tina?
goat is
Yes,
good.
Yeah, you gotta get
goat and mutton.
stuff to get the
Mhm.
good. You have to get
Oh,
the good. Because the stuff in the supermarket, the oxtail in the supermarket. First of all, the prices is crazy. Like you said,
It is.
ridiculous.
Yolanda, it's better to go to the butcher and get a box of oxtail.
Yeah.
Well,
Mhm.
let me tell y'all a little secret too, though. So,
Yes, ma'am.
in the wonderful world of national retail, prices are not the same across the board. And I don't know why this is, but well, I do kind of know why it is. But in a area that is a fancier area or a more well-to-do area, you will find items like chitterlings and oxtails generally 75% cheaper than you are going to find them in the hood. When they say that they tax the poor like crazy, it is so, so true. The poor get taxed out of control. I mean, like, even when it comes to gas is cheaper in a rich neighborhood than it is in a poor neighborhood. So venture outside of your normal shopping grounds and go to that well-to-do grocery store that you normally would not go to, and you will notice that things like chitterlings, when they're 40 bucks in the hood, will be $5 at the rich people store. I went into a neighborhood and went into we have King Supers and Kroger here in Colorado. Do you know
Mhm.
that this store was like an entire Walmart? They have a jewelry store in there. It's a Kroger, a grocery store. They have baby clothes in there, all kind of stuff. And it was on
Mm.
the deals were so good that I cleaned up in a grocery store because of all of those items. And like when I told my mom the chitterlings were $5 a bucket, she was like, well, you better get the price, get as many that you would pay for one bucket. So we would normally pay $30 for one bucket. So I got 6 buckets.
Mm, that's a lot
Wow.
of chillings.
But by the time you clean them, it's not gonna be that much.
It'll be about a bucket.
No, so you need 6. So 6 buckets will end up being
Yeah.
like 20 pounds
Yeah.
Yeah,
because it's
Okay.
all dirt nasty.
Mm-hmm.
you gotta clean all that gross stuff out.
Mm-hmm.
He said,
But that even comes for everything. I used to spend a lot of time in national retail. Say you want that new PlayStation that's coming out, or even a cell phone. Okay,
Mhm.
because they do sell those items at like Target and Best Buy and Walmart. Well, in the rich neighborhoods, that new PlayStation comes out. They don't need to wait until they get paid in order to go and buy that PlayStation. So that Walmart or Target is going to sell out of them really quickly. And then when they go to refill that order, they're now going to order double. But now everybody already has it. So in order for them to get rid of it, they have to clearance it. So clearance prices, once something gets that orange sticker or a clearance sticker on it, that price is now negotiable because it's no longer in the regular system. They're just trying to get rid of it. But that price is not going to be the same at every location. So you might go to a rich neighborhood and that PlayStation is now down to $300, but in the hood, it's still $600.
Or more.
Man. Okay, we got the gems drop. What else is there to talk about? No, I do know, well, not to that extent, but from what Tiff was saying about the neighborhood price differences.
mm-hmm.
When I was back in North Dakota, there was 2 Walmarts in the town that I was in, and yeah, the price one was on the outskirts of town, one was over by the college, and there's a noticeable difference at the same type of a retailer in 2 different places. The price differences was like pretty noticeable. So I could only just imagine.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Faith in the building. Shout out to Faith.
Hey, Faith.
Hey, babe.
Faith, we was just talking junk about you.
No, he was not.
See, we were.
You see how he disappeared, Faith?
I mean,
What
you
you
just
say?
did it.
Throw the rock, hide your hand.
Oh man.
Just did it.
Location is everything. Even Dollar Tree is different depending on where it's at.
Yeah, true.
I believe it. Mm-hmm. All right. So we got our next talking point: spotting real ones, genuine versus conditional support. Real ones clap even when they're struggling themselves. Conditional supporters only cheer when you're beneath them. Watch who celebrates your wins privately versus those who perform it publicly. Genuine supporters hold you accountable and want to see you win authentically. Surround yourself with people who bring peace, not pressure. See, you was almost good, coach, until that last one. I was just about to shout you out, coach, but
What?
no, stop.
What did I do? I ain't say nothing.
Nah, you was good when they said they won't hold you accountable and stuff, but then it was like surround yourself with people who bring you peace, not pressure. I was like, damn, coach.
Look what consistency does, elevated. Look at you being consistent and everything.
Mm-mm.
Now.
I need to consistent my ass on my old page.
Mm.
What you trying to do with that pay? Well, we'll talk about that after this or another time.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. I don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna work out.
It would have been nice to have all these hours combined.
I know, right?
But it's all good though. All right. So we got a question. What's one sign someone's support isn't as genuine as it looks? I
When
mean,
you make them mad, they take their support away. They
Yep.
disappear.
Yep.
Yeah.
They say have disparaging comments in their lives on other channels and what have you.
Oh yes, 100%. I've seen it happen.
yep.
They go on
Mhm.
their lives and they talk about you like a dog. And even with the people that they told you that they couldn't stand, all of a sudden they're besties. They do stuff like that.
Um, for
It's
me,
subtle too.
it's the word little.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I digress.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hmm.
I digress.
Hmm.
But I digress.
Diamond. I don't understand how you make more super chats than you do views. Some Mr. B's, I bet don't do super chats much no more, but I don't. So the super chats is like a donation to you. You get to keep 70% of whatever your super chatted. So if somebody super chats you $10, you keep the $7 out of it. YouTube takes their cut. The views, you have a RPM slash CPM type of a situation where you get paid per 1,000 views on your videos. You got to get a lot of views to rack up some money.
Hmm.
Long story short, Diamond. I hope that makes sense.
Another
No,
way, like people, you can tell when the support isn't genuine is when people don't mention you. Like it's what people say about you behind your back, right?
right,
Mhm.
Like when your face, they're like, "Oh, you're so amazing and fabulous and great," but then it's they don't. If they genuinely support you, they'll talk about you when you're not in the room, right?
Hmm.
right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And what's done in the dark always
Always comes to the
comes
left.
to light. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
somebody can talk about you behind your back, but it will never stay quiet for too long.
No.
No, I'm not talking about like that. I'm not talking about like talking about you in a negative way behind your back. I'm saying if someone is supporting you, then they would big you up. I'll say that behind your back. Like they're not only doing it when you're present.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Like if it's genuine, they're gonna be like, "Yo, you guys need to go over and check out such and such channel because their content
Right.
is amazing." They're saying that
Right.
if you even when you're not in the room,
That's
right.
true.
that's genuine support.
That's support.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah,
You
like
guys better hurry up and say hello to Stash because we don't know how long
what
he
up,
gonna be
Stash?
here.
All right,
And
Stash.
okay,
Appreciate you for
Stas.
Oh, he
joining.
changed his
Sta- Hey,
profile.
Stash, we'll see you tomorrow,
Ah!
bro.
Yo,
Stash cash in the building.
Hey,
Stash,
Stas.
we
Dash,
definitely was talking about you
we
earlier,
was
bro.
talking mad
we,
junk
was,
about you.
we
You so
was, bro.
elevated, messy.
How messy as hell.
Messy.
And he admits it. He admits it. That's a good thing. Okay,
And
okay.
then it's the little devious little laugh he does after this.
Yo, chill.
That right there.
Hold on.
Uh, who? You,
Yeah, I ain't turn my camera off on that one.
Stash, I only said it because they said it. They was talking about you. Look, I would tell you, they was
Messy.
talking about
Wait, whose bus did we get thrown under?
we got
Everybody
money.
bust. Like,
The
My
front and the
goodness.
back wheels.
yeah, that's
Mm-mm-mm.
wild. All right, y'all. Um,
Mm.
let's see. Move quiet, win loud. While
Mm.
privacy protects progress, not every move needs to be broadcast. Silence builds momentum. Oversharing invites unnecessary opinions and jealousy. Protect what's sacred until it's stable. Your results will speak louder than any explanation could. Focus on progress, not proven points.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Period.
All right, Brandon, you good, bro? Miscommunication. It's all good, bro. LaShawna in the building. Thank you for joining, LaShawna.
And don't depend on people expecting like parades and stuff from everyone and for everyone to clap for you when you hit
Mhm.
certain milestones. Celebrate
Mm-hmm.
Don't
yourself.
commit
Like
crimes.
celebrate yourself. Be proud of yourself.
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay, everybody speak. Yeah, we won't commit no crimes with Tiff. We know better than that.
Yeah. Don't commit no crimes with me. I'm a fold. I'm a fold.
Yeah, I'm a fold.
Mm. I can't do no more crimes. My pastor gonna pick it up in the spirit and tell on me.
Um, my bad. Yeah, Diamond's asking questions. So, Diamond, buy me a coffee is like it's another way to accept donations. Like they could send you like a $5 donation and stuff like that. I'm not sure about the fees on that, but it's outside of YouTube, so the fee won't be 30%. Um, then she asked something else. What's the best thing to have on YouTube, PayPal, or Cash App to get paid? Um, are you talking about for donations, or are you talking about just? I hope you're not talking about for YouTube. Yeah, Google AdSense. Just let me know.
I
I'll
think
answer.
if you're just wanting to get additional monetary money, then Cash App would probably be the best way for you to go because I think that more people have Cash App. I personally am a PayPal girl, but I know that when I get to that point, I will probably have to go ahead and concede to Cash App. But I just personally like PayPal myself. But I think that if you want something to where more people are going to have access to it, it's Cash App.
Mhm. Now with Cash App, you have a personal account, you have a business account. Your personal account, there's limits on the amount of money you can send or receive. So that's just something to keep in mind.
I
And,
never knew that.
and also
Yeah,
with Cash App, be careful. If you don't want people knowing your government name, then don't put
yeah,
that in your Cash App or create a Cash App that's just for you.
just for yep, yep.
Because there's been situations early on in our little situation where
Oh yeah, yeah,
people
yeah.
names and all of this
You
got
talk about with Carl.
hey. I ain't say no look. I'm just
I'll
saying
talk about Carl Thomas.
so if you are gonna put
Well,
your
what happened? Like somebody like just saw somebody's Cash App
No,
and
the
that's how
or
they
Cash
got
someone
App
their
saw
name came
information?
somebody's name
across.
and then used it to
It was,
weaponize it later on.
yeah, like
So what I'm saying is if
Oh.
you want
yeah.
people to do that and you don't want people like taking your government name and doing things with it, then create a Cash App that is only your YouTube name.
Mhm.
So did you guys take, and I realize everybody may not have possibly been on that particular live, but the Supreme View gave some very good information and nuggets the other day. And
Mhm.
I instantly went into my studio and did it. But for blocked words, he was mentioning that put in your wife's name, put in the name of your company, put in your address, even your house number, your street name, anything information that people would be able to use in order to dox you, put those as blocked words. We think about cuss words as blocked words, but if you think about it, YouTube is going to take care of that kind of communication anyway. But I
Uh-huh.
thought that it was just very insightful that he was like, put your kids' names in there, put your address. And I literally did go in there and put all of that information in my block words so that if somebody is trying to, come at me, at least I've done certain things in order to safeguard myself.
That makes sense. Thank you so much.
I guess I'll go on to do it because I'll be ready for the smoke. I'm like, show up if you want to.
Lord, Tina.
I'm trying. Pray for me.
No, for real, Tina. Period. Like, I feel you on that.
Right.
But
So I'm like, you got to be mighty bold to come to First 48 to come and try to get me.
like, that's
I live in Memphis, Tennessee, where the troops are still on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on down.
Nah, we got the main troop on the panel with us. Oh man. Mike says a female.
He's like, I wish somebody would come. Yeah, come on.
I'm trying
I'm like, oh Lord,
see
no.
now she says demon here.
Stay over there. Don't come. But it's just some things to think about because not everybody has good intentions. Or some the people that you think have good intentions don't have good intentions. So just be mindful of that and be careful who you're sharing your personal information with as well. Right? Be careful. And pay attention to how people treat other people. Pay attention. And act accordingly. Just pay attention and act accordingly.
My bad, y'all. Brandon, what do you need to know about with Cash App? You could have there's there's a personal and there's a business. I actually have both. So when you have a business Cash App, there's not the cap on the amount of money you can send and receive. The cap, I think it's like $1,700 or something like that per month, give or take. Everybody's gonna be different, but with the business, when like if somebody Cash Apps my business, they take a 3% charge off the top, but 3% is not bad. It's not 30%.
Right.
But then it's no cap on how much money I could transfer in and out. So 3%, cool. I'm good with that.
But that would mean that those who haven't would need to register for EIN, right?
Right. I mean, if you're serious about this thing, it is what it is.
Yeah, EIN, possibly LLC.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. Doxing can be very dangerous for everyone. It's a serious issue on YouTube. I don't take it lightly. People can't get your information from Cash App. No. Just don't put your name. Like if you have to create a Cash App, or if you're using one, change the name on it or create a whole separate Cash App. Cause a lot of people they'll be like, oh, yeah, I know my name is Elevated. Oh, my name is Elevated or whatever, but I don't want people to know my real name. But my send this money to my Cash App, Elevated. Be like, what? How you know my name? Why you telling everybody my name? Kind of like pointless. Hey, Dan, Stash is probably gone already. Stash shows up.
That part.
A good 5 minutes if you're lucky.
Stash is gone. But he would definitely be interested. He likes to hear everybody's.
Yeah, he's good and receptive, to constructive criticism. Where my phone at?
Stash is the one that I've been trying to get to watch, like Aaron reactivated, or I want Aaron to watch his content because Dan Stash just started doing all of that cinematic content during Vlogtober and
Mm-hmm.
discovered that he has, well, we all discovered that he has skills that he'd been hiding. But him and Aaron, I think, are very similar, even though Aaron is a professional and Stash literally just started doing cinematic stuff.
Yeah, Stash. He got some talents. Pause.
Yeah.
Yeah, most definitely. Question: do you think sharing your moves too early can block your blessings? I
Block
Um.
them,
mean,
no, but you could experience delay.
there you
Yeah,
go.
that part.
There you
I,
go.
And you'll experience the delay because there comes a distraction
mm-hmm.
with sharing things with people that don't need that information.
Because what's for you is for you. But
Right.
we got to figure. We got to keep it. Sometimes you got to keep stuff close to the vest. Like Tina said, distractions come. They're gonna come when you let it. Yeah, they're gonna come.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's the thing, whenever you involve yourself with um, being inundated with how someone feels about you, who's celebrating with you, who's patting you on the back, your so called day ones and things of that nature. You
Mm-hmm.
then shift the focus from the progress to the celebration when in fact you need to continue to keep your mind and your focus on the process because there are other processes past this point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, what about stickers? Do you buy your own off Etsy or make your own, or just use YouTube? What kind of stickers you talking about, Diamond? Sorry, I'm kind of confused.
Oh, you
What was
talking about
the
the
last
stickers that
question?
are
Over.
no, it's the YouTube stickers, the ones that you purchase, people purchase to show you love or whatever,
Super chat
No, not
sticker.
that one. The
Mm,
one Elevated posted. What was it?
Dan just made a good point, Elevated, and it actually, not to overtake what today's conversation is, but it might be a really good topic for a panel, and that's what's in a name. So I never thought about this, but Dan is bringing up that when he hears the title Stash Cash, and now that he's saying it and pointing it out, it totally makes sense. But he just hearing the title of that channel would think that his channel is about stashing cash.
I
So
get,
I get it that that's
yeah.
what he would think. And it takes just someone else's perspective to come in and shine a light on certain
Right,
things. But
right.
I think that that's very interesting and might make for a very good panel topic because that is something that would possibly help us to be able to hone in on our titles for our channels, and just deep thinking about our titles, but also just what we are naming our channels. So I thought that
Mhm.
that was just a very interesting comment that he made.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Very
just
true.
know people have targeted audiences, and with that being the case, your a lot of times your name is attached to who your targeted audience is. And
Right.
until your targeted
Mm-hmm.
audience changes, a lot of times whatever your moniker is, it may stay the same, but what you're presenting may change. And so it may be stash cash and you have one particular uh um genre that he may be venturing off into as it pertains to maybe music or arts or things of that nature, but then you may have stash cash as it pertains to a different kind of art, museums, things of that nature, where he's traveling and things. And so there are a lot of things and a lot of ways that you can spin it but it's about, who are you targeting in that moment?
Mm. Yeah, it's definitely something to think about.
Yeah,
So,
because I mean, if you think about it, um, we know who his base is
Mhm.
mhm, right,
and where he came from, and so that's going to be catchy to the people that will support him at where he is or what he's closest to. But when he grows and expands and maybe become mainstream, then there will be some other things that'll be attached to his name that he'll be able to tote, along with it.
right. That's very true. Um, so I can't answer that question. I don't receive super chats. Can anybody chime in on that? Diamond's trying to figure out about super chat stickers, or do you use the YouTube ones, or do you buy them? Something.
I don't know.
I thought that the question that she was asking was just about when you get monetization. Monetization allows you the
No.
avenue in which to offer people stickers and super chats. The stickers where you're not talking about anything, you just donate with a little cute little face or whatever. That's what YouTube provides. When it comes to the super chats, it gives them so many characters according to how much money they're sending. And within those characters, they can write you a nice little note or message. That's also provided by YouTube.
Oh, now see, this is I'm glad we're having this conversation because I am getting from her question, I'm thinking that she is talking about membership stickers because
That's
I'm
what I was thinking.
thinking that super chats, those are all the same. But when you're a monetized channel, you get those membership little things, and that's where I
Okay.
was thinking she
Mhm.
was asking, are you getting those from YouTube or are you buying them off of Etsy? Because I thought that all of the super chat, those are all YouTube created. You can't upload those from anywhere.
Yeah, I
Yes. So
believe.
what those are, Diamond, is those are membership emojis. I don't know how people create them because I'm not to that point. But yeah, like Trisha Nicole, she has
All
hers
right.
where she's doing the little heart sign emoji.
Mm,
Supreme has his one of him, doing the hands up. Jay has hers. Those you can only get those once you get monetized. But I don't know how you create them once you get
You
a
create them
membership or
yourself.
where people get them.
You create them and then you upload it to YouTube.
So did you create them like off of Etsy? Is there a special package
I
or
guess you
something
can
that you
create
use,
it wherever
Coach?
you create it. I did mine in Canva. I think I did mine in Canva. Did I do mine in Canva? I think so. I can't remember now.
Okay, very cool.
But
I
yeah,
didn't
you
know
you
that.
you have to create them yourself.
Okay.
And then
If you
is
want to
there
have
like specific
ones,
size requirements and stuff?
YouTube has ones that they have available to you, but if you want to have like your own type, then you create them yourself. And yes, Canva has the size dimensions that fit it. But you don't even have to do that when you do memberships. You can if you want. It's not really a requirement though.
Well, I
Right.
like them as a person with,
Yeah.
memberships. It's just one thing that kind of separates you, from everybody.
Yeah.
True.
Like a trademark.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Right. Um.
And it's interesting because, hey, YouTube, if you guys are listening, I think that for channels that are monetized and do have those custom emojis, that those should also be made available to be used in the comment section and not just on vertical lives. But if I am going to one of your videos and I watched your video and I left a comment, because it already separates people by whether they're a member or not, members should be able to use your emojis in your comment section. That would be a nice upgrade, YouTube.
That would be great. Yeah. Definitely. What Diamond said, don't you have to have 1,400 subs to be able to have members?
No, you just have to be monetized, which means that you've gained the
1,000.
1,000 sub and the 4,000 watch hours.
Gotcha.
1,400 is a very specific number. I don't know where you got that from, but it's just the 1,000 subs, and alongside the 4,000 watch hours. Okay.
When you hit, I believe it's when you hit 3,000,
Wealthy.
that's when you get super chats and super stickers. And when you hit 4,000, that's when you get the ability to have memberships. And everybody that has reached the 4,000, some people don't always turn on memberships because they're like, well, I don't have any content that I actually want to charge people for. So you'll see channels that are monetized but just don't have memberships.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, Wealthy.
Oh yeah, you're right, Dan. It's 500 subs.
And Wealthy, I
Membership,
think
yeah,
your like Stash's name is just like his
That's his
nickname.
nickname.
500 subs and 3,000 watch hours to get the super chats. And
Yep. Absolutely right.
So really, you only need 500 subs and 3,000 watch hours
For
have
members.
memberships.
Yep.
It's just another way that you can monetize your channel.
oh, so
before
the
you have-
benefit of monetization is just the ads.
right is the
For
AdSense,
the
right?
long form. Yep. I know people who only got 1K subscribers and got super chats. They had to have the hours,
Right.
at least the 3,000 hours. Stash, I'm about to put your ass in timeout, bro.
Wait, is he behind in the chat?
He gotta be.
He gotta be. You think I got talent? You.
I'm trying to let Stash catch back up before I end this live.
This ended on him.
He gonna be mad.
Aaron reactivated. There's a new movie that's about to come out with Tiana Taylor and Leonardo DiCaprio. Aaron did that movie.
Oh wow,
That's lovely.
that's dope.
Yeah, so I'm saying he's professional. He's a professional. That's his movie.
Dope. That's fire.
Yeah, that's cool.
What's doxing? Doxing is when people expose your location where you live, and they let it be known on the internet.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Like it's a malicious.
They start
thing.
calling your job, blowing up your job.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's wicked out here.
It's
It
yeah.
is. It truly is.
It is. All right, y'all. So at the end of the day, not everyone who supports you is rooting for you. And that's
Period.
okay. Growth reveals what loyalty hides. Stay focused, stay grounded, and remember, real ones don't compete, they collaborate.
Good one. Good one. Good one.
Pocket. Yeah.
So one of my YouTube friends, someone keeps calling in pizza orders to her apartment. Yeah, that's wild.
Have a good one, Dan. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, Dan, thank you.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Definitely share some knowledge on us. We appreciate it. Definitely, for real.
Good night.
All right, y'all.
All right. Have a good one, everyone.
Good night.
Night,
Good
night.
night.
Your final thoughts, Elevated. Come on, you could have been anywhere.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for joining. You know, you could have been anywhere in these internet streets, but you here. We appreciate you guys for that. Everybody have a blessed night or whenever you're watching this, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Later.
See you guys again soon.
Good night.
Night, guys. Thank you.